Previously on the 100 Line Last Defense Academy.
What's wrong? It's time to eat? Are you not hungry? Come on, here comes the choo-choo train, Takumi.
No, I don't want to.
Eat your dino nuggies, here you go.
I don't want any down nuggies.
Come on, Takumi, here you go.
No, stop it. Stop poking me with that.
Come on, open your fucking mouth, bitch.
I don't want to eat it. Is this you torturing me?
Yes, in my own up way. Now eat the dino nuggies, Takumi.
And now back to Zero Escape 4, The Infinity Files.
Hello!
NicoB! Back with some more of the 100 Line Last Defense Academy. Where we last left off.
God dang it, Vesta, she's so fucking evil and she's so fucking hot. Look at her swimming all butt-ass naked with Takumi staring at her crotch. Look at her sitting in that bed with her foot right in my face, ready to step on me and crush my fucking skull. Yes, do it. Do it, mommy, please.
Wait, sorry, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, this route's awesome. And I don't even mean all the Dami Mommy stuff. Vestas and Takumi exchange questions and slowly get to know each other, with Vestas showing that she's not a complete power-hungry, crazy motherfucker that we sort of were led to believe. Just someone who sticks to her ideals and follows through because she believes that she is right. If the path is something that she chose, it is right. But her talks with Takumi lead to her becoming interested in him. And similar to when Takumi made everyone fall in love with him, she just naturally falls in love with him and decides she's gonna make him hers. So what do you do, Takumi? Do you stab her or do you not stab her and try to talk it out through sex? You know what? I'm gonna start with stabbing. Well, then you're gonna fucking watch all your friends die. You're gonna suck them up and then you're gonna fight her for 4 days straight. Awesome, do I win? No, you lose, but she learned a valuable life lesson. Ah, shit, I'm dead though. Yeah, you're right. Go back to the other one. I bet there's some sex in that route. It's gonna be awesome. No, there's no sex, but she does fall in love with you and die in your arms. Oh shit, Tsubasa has stabbed you. All right, now you're dying in each other's arms. The end. And yeah, honestly, both routes, both endings I actually thought were pretty satisfying in their own ways. And yeah, apparently, according to you guys, this is a very popular route. I saw quite a few of you say this is actually one of your favorite routes in the whole game. It was great, man. I thought it was like good length too overall. Didn't feel too short, nor did it feel too long. It felt like the time they had like were with each other too, like they sort of reasonably, like Vesta's very reasonable, like potential romantic interest or just at least some interest in Takumi, right? Enough to make her value him. It was actually, it all felt very believable. And you guys did say that this route was apparently written by Kadaka and the guy that wrote the multiple Ada route and his like redemption arc one, which were also pretty good. So damn, yeah, they're kind of batting a 1,000 here, gotta say. But who would have thought that having choosing Tsubasa to die would actually lead to one of the best routes in the game? I did see a few of you say that you were bummed that Ava doesn't really get brought up in this route, and it is interesting, but I also sort of get it because, like, again, I feel that she has already been covered a lot in these other routes. I suppose you could be like, well, what about her relationship with her sister? And I sort of would see like what you mean, like, could they do more with that? And maybe they could. But at the same time, I think it's also pretty clear that Vesh just doesn't really give a shit about Ava. Like, really? I think she sees her as weak. The only time she really, I think, actually gives a shit about her is in the route where they fight each other. But because she's not a warrior and doesn't seem to accept her powers, I don't think Reshness really cares what happens to her. But you guys did bring up an interesting thing about how the reason why the other commanders sort of like don't trust or think that Ava is actually like super loyal to Veshness is actually just completely wrong, right? Like, it didn't even really occur to me, like, it's not that she's loyal to her, it's just more that she doesn't want to be there and doesn't want to fight, so she hasn't talked to anybody. She has no like stakes in what's going on because she's not really like focused on that. But as a result, everyone sort of sees her as standoffish and doesn't know who she really is and where her actual loyalties lie, right? So it leads to this sort of like miscommunication, and in reality, Ava maybe would have thought about turning against her own sister. Maybe, I don't know. In that instance, maybe, I'm not sure. She might have been too afraid to, because she don't want to risk dying, right? That's the thing. She doesn't want to die because she wants to be able to go back to Kamiya. But I gotta say, I do feel that Tsubasa had a pretty good little arc here as well with Adamake. And someone who did a good job of pointing that out was 12 Arkish, who last episode said, Tsubasa's Riz is so strong, she gets the Paragon of Hatred flirting with her. This he's like, bro, my whole thing is I'm supposed to fucking hate everybody, all right? I'm the paragon of hatred, bitch. Why the fuck do I love you now? God damn it. So powerful, she gets even the person that his whole existence is to hate things to fall in love with her. And hey, man, I get you, all right? Tsubasa is a fucking hell of a catch, right? She's a top tier waifu, in my opinion. I did also see a number of you guys say, too, that the reason that she might have stabbed Takumi as well was sort of like because Adamake had like given her his cryptoglobin willingly, so that might have like affected her psyche or something. And I don't think so, honestly. To me, that seems a little like, I'd say that more that she learned from Takumi, right? Because Takumi essentially was going to choose to sacrifice her, and she was clearly pissed about that. She said it before. So I think she was just choosing to take this opportunity, basically. Like, I'm going to sacrifice Takumi to stop her Veshness potentially from stealing his cryptoglobin. Or maybe she saw it and thought that Takumi had turned against them or whatever. But I still think she was pretty reasonable in her decision there. And I don't think it's outside of what she was capable of doing, you know? Because I think that was just learned through what Takumi chose to do, through my literal decision to do this. So I don't know. I mean, I guess you could say maybe that Adamake did that, but also the thing with Takumi is that shit also, he absorbed Edo twice, so I don't know. I think people might be reading a little too much into it. But anyway, 12 Arc, thank you so much for your incredibly hilarious and accurate comment about Tsubasa. And it's that reason you are comment of the day. Oh, with this, we have finished yet another route, which means you're done with all these, of all the sacrificing ones, which means you're hopping back yet again to reveal Nozomi's secret. And yeah, you guys just say it's the one that I'm trying to avoid is not this one. It is this one, at least for now. So I thought so, but I wanted to make absolutely sure. So, all right. So in that case, let's go ahead and hop in to this. And it's funny thing is, based on how people were reacting when I got to this point, I think a lot of you guys thought I was going to pick this route first. Because I remember people being like shocked that I revealed Nozomi's secret. And it's funny how it actually ended up leading to what it was, you know, considered one of like the truth ending of the game. But I think a lot of you guys thought I wasn't going to do it. And so I wouldn't be surprised too if this route here ends up being another first route for a lot of people. Because I do think, again, both of these are pretty reasonable ones to pick, right? Also, I think it's funny too. Like even the Tsubasa route itself, like doesn't even try to like defend or like justify why Takumi fucking picks Tsubasa. It almost shows you like even Tsubasa's like, what the fuck, dude? It, like makes no sense because there really is no reason for it. And I think that's the one thing I will say about this game is like, as much as I think this narrative structure is cool and interesting and is wide ranging, there are a few that I feel that are just like choices that are like, why would you do this? It's stupid. And the only reason I feel like you would do it is for like some meta narrative reason. Like basically, like there's not even a choice here, but for some reason we're making it a choice, you know? But that said, I'm not talking about this one in particular. This one absolutely, Takumi very reasonably want to say, nah, you know what? I'm gonna be a good friend. Just hopefully Nozomi doesn't get kicked out of the school or something.
Okay, but I want you to keep everything I'm about to tell you a secret from the others. Just until we make it to day 100.
You'll all be okay. I'll keep it a secret. I promise.
Okay, thank you.
I can't. It's not my place to tell them about it. It's deeply connected to Nozomi's past, and I don't want to break my promise to her. Sure, no one remembers that world now, but I still don't want to do anything to undermine what happened back then. It's not too late. I could tell the others later while I've built some more trust with them.
Huh, so that's your choice then. Have it your way. Stay away from me from now on. I want to breathe the same air as you. Kurara, Are you deaf or just stupid? Don't stay away from me. I'd rather go on a date with Gaku than talk to you.
For real? When are you available? Oh, for God's sakes.
Gaku, read the room. Anyway, I'm done here. Do whatever you want.
Back to insufferable Kurara again. With that, Kurara quickly took her leave. Well, that That was the most awkward thing I've ever seen. What now?
Why not relieve your stress by using me as a punching bag?
Okay.
I don't particularly care to argue, but it's true that we won't be able to trust you completely until you tell us what you're hiding. Until then, I'd appreciate if you kept your distance from me as well.
Hiriko, you don't put it like that.
You're strangely supportive of her, Takumi. Did something happen between you two? Not that I care either way. I'm sorry for ruining your morning. If anyone wants me, I'll be in my room. Zomi, not you too.
And everyone's gone. Everybody left the cafeteria one after another. Soon enough, Sarah and I were the only ones there. Whoa! Everyone just walked out! This is that classroom chaos they won't teach us about. Personally, I agree with Shizahara. I won't tell you anything, but you gotta trust me. Do you care if Fuji really think that would fly? Anyway, the special defense unit's going to fall apart at this rate. And that would mean a lot of work for me.
Looks like you're up, Sumino. You're the team leader after all. Hey!
Hey! I know, you don't have to tell me. That's right, it's my job to keep this team together, no matter what it might take. After the incident in the cafeteria, I played out different scenarios in my mind, but couldn't come up with any solid solutions. Before I knew it, it had gotten dark outside. Whoa, this late already. I got up off my bed with a sigh. I should be getting some sleep, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Maybe I'll go for a stroll. Figuring it'd be better than agonizing in my room, I dragged my heavy body out the door. I walked around the school for a while with no real purpose. It occurred to me I never really wandered alone at night like this. The only sounds among the silence were my own footsteps. Surrounded by this quiet, it was hard to believe we were fighting a war for the ongoing existence of humanity. If only everything up to this point was a dream. How nice would it be if Karo was there by my side when I woke up tomorrow? I indulged in this pointless fantasy as I walked, eventually finding my way to the courtyard. And then Ada.
Hello, Takumi. Out for an evening stroll?
Hey, Takumi, you smelly fat fuck. I'm back to hating your stupid, shitty guts again. God, I can't wait to see you die so I can fucking fuck you in your lifeless body, Takumi.
Damn, that's dark. It's dark for even you, Ado.
No, that's perfectly in line with my current personality, Takumi.
Ado. Right, forgot he was here. Chose the wrong place to go.
Don't worry, and make sure to include me in this route. I want to see what crazy bullshit you get into. By the way, did you know the Kameda and Sans are my dad's?
What?
Yeah, and now my dad's back, and he's in a new danganronpa game. He's relevant again, Takumi.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Don't worry, you'll know. You'll know soon enough when you travel back in time and fuck up that game too, just like you fucked up this fucking game.
Okay, I don't know where the hell we're feeding you, but we're really gonna need to adjust your diet.
Don't look so uncomfortable. You'll hurt my feelings.
Can you read my expressions? I thought I looked like a monster to you.
I can read you like a book, Takumi. For example, I can tell you're deeply troubled by something right now.
It was so on the mark that it left me at a loss for words. What are you talking about?
Come on, you don't need to hide it. You and I have something special. I'd be glad to listen to your worries, you know.
Come to think of it, he said something similar before.
You can tell me things you can't tell anyone else. I'm the perfect confidant.
How do you figure that?
I'd be good at keeping secrets for starters. I don't have much choice. It's like I'll have the chance to talk to anyone else.
I guess you really meant it. In truth, I wasn't getting any closer to coming up with a solution. It wouldn't hurt to just to talk. Although the idea of turning to someone like Ado for help really irritated me. Fine. I explained everything that was on my mind to Ado. How I decided against revealing Nozomi's past. And how that led to everyone becoming suspicious of her.
Oh, I see. The solution seems pretty simple to me, though.
What do you mean?
You just have to lie. Lie. That's my other dad.
Lie?
Exactly. For example, why don't you tell them Nozomi is actually an invader who switched sides?
An invader who switched sides?
Maybe she was originally in the running to be a commander, but she was ostracized due to her weak cryptoglobin. Her memory is vague due to the abuse she suffered, but the one she does remember is her desire to get revenge on those who abandoned her. In order to exact this revenge, she hid her true identity and infiltrated the Special Defense Unit. And that's why she wasn't able to reveal her past, or maybe she couldn't because her memory was so uncertain. Something like that should do the trick anyway.
Lying just works. It's just effortless for you, huh? I said that myself, and then I read, lying is second nature to you, huh? It's almost impressive.
Oh, stop. You're going to make me blush.
Hey!
I was being sarcastic. Do you honestly think everyone would believe such a hastily put together story?
All you need to do is ready up some evidence.
Evidence?
Make a temporary tattoo or something in the Gift-O-Matic and slap it on Nozomi's arm.
Oh, that's right. I remember that being one of the things we could make. That was one of the ones I haven't been able to make yet.
Say it's proof that she was eligible to be a commander.
So it doesn't wash off, right?
Don't think the others would buy that.
Well, if I was that thorough with my story, maybe they would believe it. It'd be all the more credible if I told them she revealed everything to me earlier. On the other hand, though, sorry for wasting your creative thinking, Ado, but I'd rather not lie to my team. I want to survive with everyone this time. To do that, I need to build real, genuine trust. No matter how much it might be for the sake of bringing the team together, I don't think you can gain real trust by lying.
Well, whatever works for you. But let me give you one last piece of advice, Takumi.
A leader's job isn't to be honest. It's to lead everyone to a happy ending. To grab hold of a happy future no matter what it takes. That's why you came back from the future, right?
Well,
Just messing with you. Was that too mean? You just do whatever the fuck you want. I don't give a shit. I'm stuck in here. I'll be cheering for you from the shadows. Or rather, from here in my cage. Have a good night, Takumi.
apparently Ado had decided our conversation was over. I didn't feel like talking more anyway, so I left the courtyard.
A leader's job isn't to be honest. It's to lead everyone to a happy ending.
Oh, God, get out of my head, Ado! It's not that fucking rude anymore! Even after I returned to my room and crawled into bed, Ado's words echoed around inside my head. Day 12. Morning, guess I better get up. I tried thinking things out after I spoke with Ado yesterday, but I didn't end up getting anywhere. I didn't know what the right decision was, but racking my brain over wasn't going to change anything. Whatever I was going to choose to do, I need to make sure I was prepared. I need to get some fuel for my brain. Just go to the cafeteria. I arrived outside the cafeteria and noticed Nozomi standing awkwardly next to the door. Hey, Nozomi, what's up?
Oh, Takumi.
Alyssa's smile rose to Nozomi's face. Are you going to go in?
Oh, well.
Just as I was wondering what was wrong, I overheard the conversation happening on the other side of the door.
Huh?
Mrs. Suzuki, would you try not to infect us all with your bad mood? I can hardly eat with you scowling like that.
Your cookie is completely inedible as it is.
How rude. Today's salty and spicy milk rice is a bona fide masterpiece. This flavor is going to revolutionize the culinary world.
Sounds like it's pulling a coup d'etat, if you ask me.
He's right, though, Carrara. It's really not nice to spread your bad mood around. Turn that frown upside down. If you can't, it means that you can't. Honestly, I get how you're feeling.
I hate to doubt a friend, but something just ain't right about Nozomi.
Lady Nozomi would never do anything to betray us. I want to believe that too, but...
I see. So that's the problem.
If I go in now, things will be really awkward. I guess I'll try again later. See you, Takumi.
There's a sadness in Nozomi's expression that betrayed her laughter. Hold it, Nozomi.
What is it?
I instinctively reached out to stop her. Can we meet up later tonight? I want to talk to you about something.
Talk? Can we do that now?
No, there's some things I have to do. Tonight would be better.
Sure. I'll be waiting in my room.
Thanks. See you tonight. Having cemented our plans, we left the cafeteria. Things would just get worse if I wasted all of my time worrying. So I'll get ready. I'll tell Nozomi everything I know and everything that's on my mind. Then I'll make my choice. Do I tell the truth, even if it makes everyone just trust me? Or do I lie to preserve the unity of the Special Defense Unit? Night came. With all my preparations complete, I went to Nozomi's room. Rang her doorbell, feeling slightly nervous. Dink donk. Shortly after, the door slowly opened.
Oh, hey, Takumi. I've been waiting for you.
Yeah, sorry I'm late. I had some stuff to do.
It's no problem at all.
Glad to hear it. Well then.
Come on in. I can't make you stand out on the doorstep while we talk.
Sure, thanks. Sorry for the intrusion. It's not my first time in Nozomi's room. I still feel a little nervous here. It smells nice.
Would you like some tea?
Oh no, no need to fuss over me. None at all.
What are you saying, Takumi? You're being silly.
You're being a silly little bully.
With a soft laugh, Nozomi poured me some black tea. The fresh scent permeated her room. After enjoying her idle chit-chat, Nozomi brought us to the topic at hand.
So what did you want to talk about?
Well, it's about your secret. Nozomi looked as if she'd been expecting this. She listened intently as I talked.
Takumi, you say you traveled through time to get here. So I wonder, do you already know about my past?
Yeah. After that, I told Nozomi everything I'd heard from her during my first 100 days. Kamakura General Hospital, the cryptic element transfusions, the rejection symptoms, her mother's suicide, the way she joined the mission by sneaking into a spare pod, and everything about Karuha, too. She was shocked, of course. I guess it was only natural for her to react that way, hearing someone she barely knew recounting something she'd never told anyone before. All the more so when that someone adds, "Hey, you might also be my child friend, but you lost all your memories of me." This is everything you and I talked about last time.
Wow, I'm kind of shocked, or I guess confused.
Sorry, it's probably pretty off-putting to hear all of this.
It is. Honestly, I'm a little creeped out.
I'm sorry, but it's not like that. I'm not a stalker or anything. It all really happened.
I understand, Takumi. I know you're not that kind of person.
At least not in this route.
I just couldn't wrap my head around it at first.
After taking a sip of her tea, Nozomi let out a big sigh.
I see. I really trusted you, didn't I?
It sounds weird coming out of my mouth, but yeah, I think you did have some faith in me. You once told me it was easy to talk to me because I felt like an old acquaintance.
I understand that a little. Strangely enough, I feel that way right now, too.
Ah, yes, that old acquaintance. She smiled faintly, almost seeming to stare off into the distance.
Okay. I think I've taken it all in. I'll believe what you're telling me, Takumi.
Thank you, Nozomi.
But let me say one thing. Karuha Kashimiya, was it? I'm not her. I haven't lost my memory. So don't get any strange expectations for me. I'm Nozomi Karafuji, no one else.
Yeah, I understand. I won't bring it up again. I decided to switch gears. But now, onto the real topic of discussion. I don't think we can keep on going the way things are. If the Special Defense Unit is fractured, it'll negatively impact future battles. And above all, I don't want you to have to feel the way you did this morning. So I've come up with a solution.
A solution?
Yeah. I explained the idea involving the temporary tattoo. I told Nozomi this explanation would convince everyone to trust her without realizing her true identity. A few lies would be a necessary evil to keep the Special Defense Unit working together. Everything's ready. All we have to do is decide. Do we tell everyone the truth, or do we lie? Nozomi fell into a deep silence after hearing my explanation. She told me she couldn't reveal herself because she was afraid everyone would doubt her. But I was sure that even beyond that, there was the trauma from what happened with her mother. Having to speak about her beloved mother's painful end to people she barely knew. I knew I wouldn't want to do that. So interesting. Her suicide and all that, right? So by that time, right, down the road, because Sirei apparently was brainwashing fucking everybody, and at that point he must have brainwashed Nozomi as well. I don't know exactly why he would have brainwashed that out of her specifically. Oh, it was probably like he was trying to find what specifically drove her and tried to like get rid of that so that her whole identity became just like saving humanity and less about anything personal. It was more just like, ah, yes, humanity and nothing else, right? But she still remembers it now because he hasn't gone on his brainwashing spree. I knew I wouldn't want to do that.
I don't know. I don't know what I should do.
Maybe it was cruel to stress her further by pressing her for a decision. So I needed to support her. But that person would have to be me.
A leader's job isn't to be honest. It's to lead everyone to a happy ending.
Was lying really the right choice? Couldn't say for sure. But I had to make a choice. I needed to decide what we would tell the rest of the Special Defense Unit. Interesting. Okay, so I can just like seemingly pivot back to telling the truth again? Tell the truth, a lie. Interesting. See, it seems like if I tell the truth, it shouldn't it just simply like merge back to the other route again, back to second scenario? You would think so, except obviously it won't because it's already different. Like me revealing that information to her like that is not normally got revealed later, right? And again, she now has acknowledged that yes, my mom did commit suicide, and later on she says, "Oh wait, that didn't actually happen," right? Because we didn't have this conversation. So I'll start with the truth then.
And then we all instantly die.
Nozomi, I still think we should tell the truth.
Wait, what?
I know it might sound crazy after I already went all the lengths, but covering up an inconvenient truth with a lie and having to lie again to keep it going, at some point it's all bound to come crashing down. Just saying whatever's most convenient is no way to build authentic trust. So I want to tell everyone the truth. I know what I'm saying isn't easy, but I think it's the best thing you can do.
Sorry, can I have some time to think?
Yeah, sure. This wasn't something I could force. I said everything I wanted to say. All that was left was to wait for Nozomi to come to her own conclusion. Sorry for bothering you so late at night. The tea was delicious.
It's fine. See you.
Yeah, good night. I collapsed in my bed once I was back in my own room. To make the wrong decision? What will Nozomi choose to do? I mulled over these questions without coming up with any answers and fell asleep soon after. Lucky day 13 here. Morning again. Woke up a little later than usual. Must have been sluggish after so many sleepless nights. Nozomi's probably still struggling. Dwelling on it wasn't going to help. I got out of bed to shake off the haziness and decided to go eat breakfast. On my way to the cafeteria, I came across Hiroko and Sirei deep in conversation.
That's all I managed to gather yesterday.
This isn't going to be enough. Hey, what are you two talking about?
Oh, Takumi. Rather late breakfast for you this morning, I see. Team leader privilege, I suppose?
Spare me the snide remarks. You two are like a protagonist of the icy class president who secretly likes him. What a pair. Sure. Seriously though, what were you guys talking about?
I'm running an errand for Sirei.
An errand? That's right. I'm in the process of developing a fabulous new weapon, but I'm a little short of materials. I was asking Shizahara for some help procuring them. It's not often that Hiroko does what Sirei asked that question. The bomb? Is that? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, this is the... I was like, wait, yeah, now we've gone far enough back to where, we gotta get the bomb shit, and then we gotta choose who to sacrifice again! What kind of weapon is this? An explosive loaded with undying flames. It's small, but has a blast radius large enough to wipe out a whole squad of invaders. It's basically a compact version of the missiles in the defense room, but even more deadly. We could easily use it to defeat a commander, or Vestas herself. Really? Even her? That's pretty amazing. The only downside is the construction process. I was hoping to get your help too, Sumino. I said Shizahara to ask you yesterday, but...
You weren't in your room all day. What were you up to?
Oh, sorry about that. I had some things to take care of. After breakfast, I was tied up getting the temporary tattoo ready, and in the evening, I was in Nozomi's room.
Whatever. I can handle procuring the materials on my own. So. Just do whatever it is you need to do, Takumi.
Whatever I need to do. She must be resolving this issue between Nozomi and the others. Is this Hiroko's weird way of being compassionate? Right, I'll take care of it.
See to it that you do. Now I'm going. I don't want to waste any time.
That's how she's a Hara. Breezy, beautiful, and cool. Thanks for getting the materials for me. Ignoring Sirei's flattery, Hiroko quickly exited the doorway. I better start by recharging with a meal. After a quick breakfast, I returned to my room to think things over. It'll probably take Nozomi a little longer to figure out the answer. I wish things would move along faster, but I'm just gonna have to wait. Now then, what should I do today? Alright, we did not lose free time events. These aren't... I'm not just like fucking locked out. I feel like a lot of times that's an indicator of like maybe just how long a route might end up being. If it's just like, alright, I'm always going to the cafeteria straight away. There's like no free time events. I'm just kind of locked in. It means it's probably not gonna be the longest route. Alright, more dark sunglasses for Ado.
You truly...
I think it might have been the last bit of materials I could actually make sunglasses with. Yep. Damn, I don't want to go out and farm right now. I just give him something he like relatively likes. Glasses stand, would that work for you?
This could actually be...
Dink donk. Just as I lay in bed and contemplate getting some rest, the intercom buzzed. Open the door to see.
Sorry for showing up at this hour.
No, it's fine. Should I bring out the tea?
No need. I just came to tell you my decision.
Oh, what is it? Fuck you, Takumi! She fucking runs out of there.
I'll tell everyone the truth tomorrow. Everything about my situation and my past. Honestly.
So you've made up your mind.
Yes, that's all I want to tell you.
Sorry I put you such a hard decision on you.
You don't need to apologize. It was always my problem to deal with.
But
It's okay, really. You actually gave me the courage to do this, Takumi.
if you say so.
I mean it.
Nozomi giggled quietly. She spoke.
Okay, I'm going back to my room. Sorry again for the sudden nighttime visit.
See you tomorrow then. One more thing, Nozomi.
Yeah?
Get a good sleep tonight. You've got dark circles under your eyes.
Hey! You shouldn't say that to a girl.
Nozomi ran off red-faced, and after she was gone, I flopped into bed. Judging for how bad her eyes looked, she must have been really stressed out these past few days. But it was good that she chose to tell the truth. I had no idea how everyone would react tomorrow, but I knew I'd always be on Nozomi's side, even if no one else was. I'll always be on her side, and so will Claire DeLune. I got out of bed with the morning announcement. I better get to the cafeteria. Nozomi's going to tell everyone who she really is today. He'd be there to support her in that decision. Once everyone was in the cafeteria, Nozomi spoke up in a quavering voice.
Excuse me? Can I have your attention for a moment?
Everyone turned to look at her. Nozomi seemed daunted by their gazes for a moment, but she quickly pulled herself together and continued.
I wanted to talk to you all today about my true identity.
Looking at the team's dumbfounded faces, Nozomi began her explanation. She told them about the cryptoglobin transfusion she'd undergone at Kamakura General Hospital and how it had failed, meaning she wasn't chosen for the Special Defense Unit. How she happened to find the devices we were in and snuck in to board a spare machine so she could come with us. And how she'd kept quiet about it so we wouldn't be suspicious or mistrustful of her. She laid every last one of her cards on the table.
That's everything I know. I understand if you feel suspicious of me, knowing I've been hiding this.
My self-preservation instinct kept me from telling you until now. And I'm truly sorry.
Nozomi bowed her head in apology. Nobody could hide their bewilderment after hearing the truth about her.
I don't know, man. It's kind of hard to just believe all that.
Yeah, I don't know what to say.
I heard the same story in my timeline, so I can guarantee Nozomi isn't a traitor or a spy. She's here to put her life on the line for humanity's future, just like the rest of us.
I see. Nozomi, your bravery was plucked at my heartstrings. Now, we're true BFFs.
You're way too quick to believe her. Really? I believe her too. Hey, sure, I get all what she said, but her speech had soul.
You're just a complete moron.
Whatever, you got to make an impression when I die. Come over here and say that.
But this is good. I'm happy you decided to believe in us and stop hiding the truth. I'm sorry. I spoke without permission. I licked someone's shoes clean and polished.
Stay back, Nave. Yeah, do it. But I am in agreement. I feel Lady Nozomi has opened her heart to us. and that makes me happy.
You still hid things from me.
Huh? Did you say something, Karara?
Don't concern yourself, bitch.
Golly, what a crazy fucking danganronpa-like twist. To think someone from Kamakura could sneak in like this. Talk about a security blind spot.
But everything in her story adds up.
You've got some nerve acting happy about it. If you just done your job properly from the start.
I'm sorry, sir. I don't expect anyone but authorized personnel to even know about this operation.
Time for a special remedial lesson from the boss. Get over here.
No, have mercy.
Anyway, I think that clears up everything about Nozomi's past.
That's right. How nice that we managed to solve this without torturing her. Actually, that's a terrible shame. I would have loved to hear her cry and wail.
What the fuck are you going?
Maybe we should worry less about Nozomi and more about this freakazoid.
But really, thank you, everyone.
And so the matter of Nozomi's past was settled without issue. We made the right decision after all. Seeing her laughing and chatting with everyone again, I felt more certain of that than ever. I don't know, though. Karara still might be holding that grudge, though. Like she did before. Because, I mean, to be fair, even after revealed it before, she still got mega pissed. So I don't know why she wouldn't do it this time around. Maybe because she said it herself instead of me telling everybody? With the problem I've been racking my brain over resolve, my body felt strangely light. Still, amount of things I want to do before our next battle, though. Now then, what should I do today? Today's a good day.
Or is it? All right, Ado, come on, let's just finish this shit off. What? Wait,
What? Bitch, why aren't you maxing out?
or is like your other one like locked? Do I have to do it at a certain time or something?
This
Oh, there we go. The last one just takes way more.
I'm honestly surprised I can speak to another person like this. I've lived with this cognitive disorder for as long as I can remember. My parents even hospitalized me to keep me at arm's length. That was when I started my book reading habit. A kind-hearted nurse shared her recommendations with me. She looked vile and reeked like a corpse, but I appreciated the gesture.
I still killed her later,
The
though.
longer I stayed in the hospital, the more determined I became to wipe out mankind.
Yeah.
Say, Takumi, did you ever hear about a hospital that exploded and had a single child as its sole survivor?
Of course he, yeah, and he did end up killing her. He's like,
I really appreciated the gesture. I fucking murdered the shit out of her and everybody else there.
That was me. My first time killing other humans, and I haven't given up my dream of exterminating the human race yet. I'll never give up. It's my reason for living.
And I'm actually only been reinforced by that, by all the sunglasses and glasses stands you've given me, Takumi. I understand now why you did it, because the world is dark, just like all these sunglasses. Dark and dank, and I can use the shards of glass from them and use it to fucking slit their throats. God, you're so smart, Takumi!
In that sense, you could say the ugly humans I despise so much are also what's most important to me.
to kill.
You never cease to amuse me, Takumi. I've never bared my soul to anyone like this before. You are so hideously interesting.
Thanks, fuckface. Time again, huh? Yeah. I lay in bed and thought back on the day. Glad as I was able to make up with everyone. It's been good things for our teamwork going forward. I'm a little concerned about what Karara said. The thing is, she's always difficult. Yeah, no, that shit's not over yet. Thinking about the situation, probably just put her nose out of joint. Maybe I'll ask her about it sometime. I have a feeling that the other option, the other one, I don't know. I almost wonder if the other scenario would actually lead to Karara forgiving her quicker, because it is like her saying like, oh yeah, she used to be an invader or something. I will say, I almost feel like, I don't know. Could we come up with like a less wild fucking lie? Because that means that she's like saying she's like a fucking futurist, right? Tomorrow we'll all eat breakfast together. It might be fun to do some special training after that. I drifted off to sleep as I imagined what tomorrow might hold. Wow, wow, wow. Oh yeah. I scrambled out of bed at the sudden sound of the blaring alarm. What an enemy attack. Just when we figured everything out with Nozomi too. Is that what today was? It is, all right.
Who we sacrifice this time? Blah, 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 blah.
Ooh, we're getting like the full fancy opening here. Better get going for now. Okay, off to the war room.
Seriously? This is even allowed? What kind of dumbass question is that?
Calm down, everyone. Deep breaths now. In and out, in and out.
Everybody, what's going on?
You're here, Sumino.
There, take a look at the monitor. A disarray is set and check the live feed of the battlefield.
2 commanders? Sheesh, this is going to be killer. 2 at the same time.
Just fighting one commander at a time has been a challenge so far.
There's clearly a large number of invaders, too. What's going on?
Yeah, I think we did this before, right? This was the for the second time around fight. Yeah. It's been a while since we did this fight, but
Takumi, judging from your reaction, this isn't something you knew about.
it's my first time seeing this. 2 commanders never attacked at the same time before.
Wow, things are starting to get interesting. That's what a shonen anime protagonist would say.
The future's already starting to change. This is what I chose. I need to steel myself. I just have to make it work. I want to protect the school and all of my friends. Sirei, is the new weapon ready yet?
I managed to procure all the materials in time, but it doesn't seem to be ready yet.
Just like the other one. The other route. I haven't finished the detonating fuse yet. Sorry for letting you all of you down. Oh, good, yes. Just blow ourselves up again. No, something to be sorry for. It's okay, we have our bomb back. Absolutely win if we work together. Everybody, to your positions. It's time for a defensive battle.
Come and get some jabronis.
I'm ready to go. I'm gonna knock these bastards into next week.
Oh, yeah.
No snide remarks from Kurara yet. Alright, how's this gonna play out this time? Hopefully y'all don't get blown up and then with only 3 people to sacrifice or whatever. Alright, skip.
Man, that was no challenge at all.
The commanders still haven't shown themselves. Don't let your guard down.
Nope, they're here now. Look over there.
Now you face Valagarzo, the paragon of indomitability. Your war ends here. No matter what happens, I will never yield.
Didn't learn shit about you, 'cause you're already dead by then. That's right.
Blood of my bond.
Kinda want to remind her who this guy even was again. Oh, he was just the big... Is he the big dragon guy? No. Okay, no. No, we already had that fight. Dulcia's son. This is this dude. And then the worm person.
The paragon of salvation.
All right. Worm.
Looks like
thing.
we got us a 2 for the price of 1 deal over here.
Is that worm thing a commander too? That's disgusting.
That's the commander that absorbed Ema last time. Everyone, stay away from her! Really? I merged with that? Keep your distance so you don't get sucked in.
Wait, they're doing something weird.
Huh?
They're becoming as one.
How long has it been since we last fought together as one section? I can't wait to go wild again.
Can't you at least try to act your age? We need to finish this quickly.
What the hell? What are they up to now?
Remember, we're not just fighting for ourselves anymore.
You gotta be kidding me! Where did they go?
families together?
Takumi, did this happen in your timeline?
No! This is the first time I'm seeing it too!
Oh, for the love of murder. This thing doesn't look like it'll stay down even after 100 deaths.
We're still just going to have to fight back and win! We can do this! Believe in each other!
That's right. We have to do this. Let's go!
Oh. Nope, she's still being all bitchy. Uh-oh, what's this gonna lead to?
She's using the holes to get around the battlefield, and she has powerful ranged attacks. At any rate, do your best not to take too many hits, and keep a close eye on the situation while you fight.
Just a little more, soldiers! Keep it up and wipe them all out!
Wow, it's amazing, you guys. You haven't even taken a turn yet. She's already almost dead. And you won, wow. You guys are the best.
Impossible! How can they be so strong?
Damn it. I'm not done yet. I refuse to yield.
Leaning on one another for support, the two commanders desperately struggle to get back on their feet. In the end, even that was too much for them. Their legs gave out and they collapsed in the dirt once more.
Valagarzo!
The more feminine-looking one of the two crawled over to her fallen comrade, reaching out to take his hand in hers. In a pose similar to how Veshtis and Takumi died.
My darling, I couldn't protect you. And here I made a vow to keep our family safe. I'm a liar and a fool.
Don't say that, my love. You're a hero. You fought valiantly for me. For everyone.
My only regret is that our little warrior will be left to fend for himself.
He'll be fine. Even if we're not there for him. He's strong. He is your son, after all.
The hell is all that about?
Are they a couple? They even have a kid.
Let's worry about that later. We better hurry and finish them off. There's no telling what might.
Gah!
But then the worst happened. Something fell to the earth with an impact that sent us all reeling. When the dust cleared, all right, so she still gets this first suck here.
It's her! The Supreme Commander's here!
A secret boss? But those are meant to be post-game filler.
Looks like this battle's not over yet. Everyone, engage!
Can't remember. Did she suck up the other guy too? Or is this the first time she does this suck? I don't remember.
Wonderful. I can feel the power growing up inside me. I've only devoured 4 warriors and I'm already so utterly powerful. Incredible.
No, she's been doing this. Yeah, already. Yeah, skip the ass beating.
She's too strong. We can't beat her.
Damn it! What do we do now?
Don't lose confidence. We have to get back up.
This is bad. Everybody's panicking. I have to calm them down somehow. What do I do? The situation is hopeless. Must be something we can do. Ooh. Finished the detonating fuse yet? Sorry for letting all of you down. That's it.
Sirei, do you hear me?
Loud and clear, Sumino. You want the undying flame bomb, right?
You read my mind. You said it was all ready except for the detonator, didn't you?
That's right.
Is there a way to set it off in the state it's in now?
Sumino, are you sure you know what you're asking?
Yes! Now hurry! There's no time!
Got it. I'll give you the essentials then. You can't just trigger a shell full of undying flames with a regular detonation. You need Hemoanima. A direct hit with a Hemoanima attack will set off the bomb and engulf everything in undying flames. There won't be anything left of that Supreme Commander.
Wink right.
Or of the person who detonates it.
What? What about the Revive-O-Matic?
If there's any corpse or cryptoglobin left afterward, it might be possible. But that's very risky territory. And like I said, this will wipe out everything in its blast radius. In other words, you'll have to sacrifice someone to set it off.
Sorry. Everything's moving so fast, I can't keep up.
Don't sacrifice me again, Takumi, you dumb shithead.
He said, unless we sacrifice one of the team, we're all dead.
Is there any other way?
I'm afraid not.
If you need a sacrifice, I'll do it. Let me.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's not gonna work here, Fuji. Your Hemoanima is too weak to detonate the bomb.
What?
Believe me, I would do it myself if I could, but I don't have any Hemoanima.
We need to choose someone to sacrifice. Takumi, this is on you. Twisted as it is, this is part of being team leader.
Huh, everyone's still standing though. This again. We have to sacrifice someone to survive? I wanted to prevent further death. I want us all to live on together. That's why I came back in time. Come on, don't give up. There has to be another way. A way to do this without losing anyone. Think. Don't give up. Figure it out.
If there's any corpse or cryptoglobin left afterward, it might be possible.
That's it. This could be worth a shot.
Everybody, listen up!
Ignore the shock in everyone's face. I told them about my plan.
How's that? Are you in?
Oh.
Takumi, that's completely insane.
Yeah, there's no way that's going to work.
Maybe. But we still have to try. This way we won't have to sacrifice anybody.
I don't know how or why Veshtis hasn't done what she did before where she like wiped everybody out. Can't remember exactly what the circumstances were. I think she just did like some big move and fucked us all up. Except for, you know, the few handful of us. It's like, she's being nice this time.
Hiroko, Takemaru, can you handle it?
Sounds to me like you've lost your damn mind.
We can handle it. Isn't that right, Takemaru?
Right.
Then go! Hurry!
Just to make sure I understand this.
What the fuck?
First, I slice you in half and separate your torso from your legs.
What the fuck?
Then, Takemaru launches your torso at Veshtis. Your top half will hit the bomb and set it off in a suicide attack.
Wow, wow! Damn, Takumi, that's fucking crazy, bro. Damn. So now let me think about this. So it was the choice before was between Takemaru, Tsubasa, and Kyoshka. Could Kyoshka have done this? I mean, granted, I guess Hiriko's got a bigger battle axe, so it would probably be easier for that. But I feel like Kyoshka could have maybe sliced Takumi in half. But she like probably doesn't have the. She wouldn't have the. Like Hiroko is definitely the one. She'd be more. She's up for that, right? Takemaru's already like weirded out by it, and Takemaru has like a bike. You'd have to run over my ass a bunch of times. Tsubasa's got a car. Kyoshka has a sword, but I guess she wouldn't really have the willpower to do that, right? It's probably the thought. I mean, granted, it seems like Takumi didn't think of this in that route, but with everybody being dead, he might have been a little more pressured.
Nozomi and Tsubasa will bring your legs to the Revive-O-Matic before your cryptoglobin drains out. Is everyone ready?
Damn.
Yes. Now that it's decided, we have to try.
Damn, Takumi's a fucking badass though, man. He ain't gonna shit. It's like, yeah, go ahead and just cut me in half. I don't give a fuck.
Even thinking about this makes me want to...
Takumi, you've got some huge brass balls, man.
You better believe I do.
Leave the throwing to me. I'm gonna land a bullseye.
I'm counting on you guys.
Seriously, don't fuck us up, okay? Because this is really gonna hurt.
Then let's do this. Don't worry. I'll make it quick. Ready? Go!
Ah! A completely alien chill ripped through my abdomen. The next moment, my head burned and ached like it was about to burn clean off my shoulders, and the faintest tinge of pleasure coursed through my body. A tinge of pleasure? Suddenly, I've been lifted up and forcefully flung through the air. As I struggled to remember what I was supposed to do, I managed to wrench my eyes open. There she was.
Fastness!
Fucking hardcore, bitch! Ah! Wow! That fucking gnarly, dude. Wow! Look at this crazy bitch. I fiercely swung my weapon down on Vestas as she stood there, stunned.
What have you done?
She's like, what the fuck? I could see the astonishment on Vestas' face. I wanted to yell something scathing, but I didn't have energy to spare. Because I didn't have my organs and shit. Couldn't they have, like, I don't know, I almost like, would the bottom half have been, couldn't we have just like cut off like a limb or a finger or something? It was necessarily all my entire legs. Summoned all my remaining strength. Hit the bomb as hard as I could as it came flying at us.
Impossible. How could I be defeated?
There was an unholy roaring sound and a bright light turned everything white. I lost consciousness and as silence fell. And then I died. Cool. Wow. What the fuck? Bro. I just went from day 14 to day 29. Right? Holy mother god. Or day 15. Whoa. All right. Big time jump. I was drifting in a dark, lukewarm ocean. It was probably a dream. I had that horrible feeling of being unable to exert strength anywhere in my body. There was nothing around me. There was nothing there. I dreamed about Carwell a lot last time. Remembering my dreams while in another dream was a strange feeling. There was nothing around me. There was nothing there. I wasn't sure why, but this darkness felt comfortable. I thought maybe I'd just stay for a while. Idle thoughts drifted hazily through my mind when I saw a warm light. God, is that you? I have to go back there. I could just tell somehow. I still have things to do. And you get back to everybody. I reached my hand out toward the light. Opened my eyes to see a familiar ceiling. Was I in my room? Oh, I'd been asleep. But why was I sleeping? I could barely think. Everything's so distant and foggy. I must have been dreaming, but I can't remember what about, or even what I was doing before I dozed off. All I remember is that I made up my mind to live all 100 days here again. Nozomi told everyone about her past, and after that, it was just then my door opened.
Takumi?
Oh, Nozomi, good morning. Wait, what are you doing here? Nozomi was taken aback by my oblivious greeting, then tears welled up in her eyes.
Thank goodness, you're awake. I'm so glad you woke up.
Unsure of what I could possibly say to the sobbing Nozomi, all I could do was sit there flustered. I remember now. I blew myself up in the battle against Veshness.
You did. It was a completely reckless plan.
Yeah, but it was our only choice. So you managed to bring me back in the Revive-O-Matic, but I was unconscious? And I've been comatose for almost 2 weeks?
I was so worried, Takumi. I thought you might never come back even if your body was healed. I thought we lost you.
It's okay, I'm fine. No problems at all. Never felt better. Seeing Nozomi's eyes well up again, I tried to console her in a panic. Oh yeah, what about everyone else? Did the invaders attack at any point while I was asleep?
A lot's happened, but we should save that for tomorrow. After all that craziness, you should get some rest for today. Anyway, I'm going to tell everyone you're all right.
Nozomi left my room with a lightness in her step that hadn't been there before. Man, it was still pretty heavy. It seemed like I hadn't completely recovered yet. Guess I should take her suggestion and rest. I lay down, closed my eyes, and immediately started to feel drowsy. I gave in to the feeling and dozed off. Day 30. I woke up to the sound of Sirei's ineffectual announcement. Judging from the phrasing, he'd probably been planning on opening up a new classroom today. Okay, feeling a lot better now. I should go over to the cafeteria. Let's see how everyone's doing. Everyone rushed over to greet me as I stepped in the cafeteria.
Takumi, still got some life left in you, huh?
Thank goodness you're okay.
So nice even the prayers of a piss baby rat like me are answered.
Just goes to show you stay positive, anything is possible. Let's celebrate. Harder to kill than a cockroach, aren't you?
Takumi, you're awake. Yeah, I was just thinking I might do a little experiment, a special healing treatment if you stay to sleep much longer.
Hey! What are you planning to do to me? Oh my god, Ava's here. What the fuck? Wow, I skipped that whole fuck. Wow? Really?
Apparently so. Wow. I guess they all decided to save Ava after all, huh?
I guess that was a decision they made. And now, wow, okay, now Ava's here and fucking probably brainwashed again. All right, woohoo. Wait, what's the next major thing? Oh, Hiriko and Nigo. You're going to save again. All right. What were you planning to do to me? Anyway, thanks, guys.
I can't believe you're back in one piece after doing something that careless. Some people never know when to quit.
It's completely nuts, bro. I would have done it for all the money in the world.
You were like a proud mentor sacrificing himself for his students. I kneel to you. I was really impressed too. It was so cool how you went that far to defend us.
Kako.
I wish you could have been more considerate about the position you put me in, though.
Sorry. I'm sorry, okay? It was our only choice.
Congratulations on your recovery, Mr. Sumino. May we continue to kill lots of invaders together.
Question mark. Yeah, good to be back.
Yeah.
Huh? She spoke to me with such ease that my reaction came a second too late, but I recognized her. The commander with the mist? There was no mistaking it. She was the same one we took prisoner last time. But she seemed considerably different compared to back then. What she said about killing you together. What's going on here?
Hey, look who's been brainwashing again.
Time for a riveting explanation from yours truly. I'll give you the quick and dirty about everything that happened over the last 2 weeks, assuming you didn't play all the other routes. Spend your precious morning time with a leisurely story time. As directed by Sirei, I sat around the table with everyone to hear the story of what happened while I was asleep. First, there had been an invader attack on day 21. The attacker was Ava, the commander who had just greeted me. We won the fight and we were able to take her prisoner. After that, since she wouldn't speak, Sirei took her away somewhere. Later, he brought her back and presented her to the team as a transfer student. Hold on, there's still something I don't understand. Why is she acting like that?
Sumino, not all of us just immediately blow our loads like you. I'm getting there.
Sorry.
Is that really a problem for you, Sir Takumi? My goodness, please show me in detail later.
Hey.
Let's just get back to the story. Apparently, Sirei had done something to Ava. It was a kind of special treatment called Domenic Cognitive Reconstruction Therapy. He said that by tinkering with their brainwave frequencies, he was able to control her thoughts and memories. Wow, he's just kind of like telling us straight up this time. I think he was a little more vague about it the first time, and then didn't tell us until a little bit later. Control them? But that's...
Were you about to say it's cruel? Kazaki insisted we not kill her, you know.
And how would you be able to sleep at night knowing someone who could betray you at any moment was in your midst? Cozying up with the enemy is what put you in such a predicament last time, right? I'd sooner choose a somewhat cruel, safe option over exposing you to danger. Yeah, I'm actually shocked that he even listened to Shoma, you know? I believe that this will lead to the triumph of humanity in the long run. I couldn't argue with that.
Regret wouldn't even begin to cover what we'd feel if we let our emotions get the best of us, only for one of us to die. Are the rest of you okay with this?
Honestly, I haven't fully wrapped my head around it yet. The idea of brainwashing someone is really horrible. But Sirei does have a point. After you risked your life to protect the team, we couldn't afford to lose it by letting sentiment cloud our judgment.
Yeah, Nozomi's right. I ain't saying I want to do it. We can't be getting soft. All right, should be okay then. Everybody had given it serious thought and stood firm in their decision. Had to do the same.
Oh, don't you worry. I'm taking good care of Miss Ava. Yes, Nico is my good friend. I promised to go on a picnic with him behind the Honorable Sirei's back. I am so looking forward to it. Oh, Miss Ava, you can't sit there in front of him.
Nico!
I'm sorry. I just got a little carried away.
You need some serious discipline. Get over here!
Help me! I would love to assist you, but I am forbidden from harming the Honorable Sirei. I will simply observe instead.
God, Ava, eventually one of these we're not gonna brainwash you, you know? We'll just kill you. Or maybe, I don't know, you'll escape and have some other fun things happen. I don't know, maybe.
I should sum things up for you. There were no major issues while you were out.
Thank goodness. I'm glad to see you're all doing so well.
All thanks to you, team leader. We're all grateful for what you did.
I see. Well, that's good. Great, actually. After that, we continued to discuss the events of the past 2 weeks. I broke into a cold sweat when Ima and Kako treated me to a special dish to celebrate my recovery. But I was having so much fun with everyone that I almost found it heartwarming. We spent so long talking that nighttime soon snuck up on us.
I should try to do some kind of physical therapy tomorrow. But for now, I'll just go to bed and rest up.
Sleep. Day 31. Huh. So it seems like in this one, it seems like Kurara's whole distrust didn't actually amount to anything, right? Maybe, okay, in that case, maybe it is actually if you make her if you go with the other way, where you pretend she was an invader that was like converter or something. Maybe that will end up leading to Kurara and some shit. I don't know. At least seemingly, unless that's been like not resolved or whatever. But it's been fucking 2 weeks, bro. Morning again. I feel great. It's been ages since I last woke up so refreshed. Okay, time to fuel up in the cafeteria. When I arrived at the cafeteria, Ima and Kako were there discussing something. Good morning, you two. What are you talking about?
Oh, Takumi, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Sumino. We were just having a little disagreement about breakfast.
Ima has such a terrible taste. The obvious compliment for parfait is natto.
I'm telling you, it's back fat. The rich stuff is just like whipped cream.
Then we'll have to let Takumi try both so he can decide.
Please, no. Stay away from me! Memories of yesterday's nightmare came flooding back. Oh yeah, I didn't get to mention it yesterday, but I noticed you guys are calling each other by your first names now. Yes, you skipped that character arc too, Mr. Takumi, or Mr. Sumino. Oh yes, that. Not too long ago, Kako and I were playing rock, paper, scissors for a bowl of pudding, and we ended up tying 10 times in a row.
It was such a fearsome battle that we decided we should be equals from now on.
That's your reason?
The crowd was so excited that we got swept up in the drama.
Life comes at you fast. Turns out we didn't need any of your fucking convincing or any of that other character development horseshit. We just had to play rock, paper, scissors. Is that crazy, Mr. Sumino? As our older brother, a step like this does hurt me, but...
It's something that we decided together. I've come to another decision, too. I want to become strong and cool like everyone else. Like you, Takumi. I also want to cut myself in half and toss my upper body at an enemy. That sounds badass, Mr. Sumino.
Please don't, Kako.
So, cheer me on while on my journey, okay?
Yeah, of course. You know, Kako, you look really great right now.
I do?
Yeah, you're practically glowing.
Oh, right. I'll bring you breakfast, Takumi.
Oh, shit, that freak. Oh, God, Ima's face. Takumi, what have you done? With that, Kako skipped happily toward the Rationomatic. Glad she's doing so well. She's a lot cheerier than before, doesn't she? I turned to see Ima staring at me with a frightening scowl. Mr. Sumino, let me remind you how important it is to maintain your distance. Otherwise, I may be forced to take action. Don't stab me. I hear you loud and clear. Despite that terrifying threat, I had a lively and peaceful morning. My body's gotten weak while I was out. I better walk around and get some exercise. Free time is back. Again. Huh. Kurara's saying, give me an ellipses, huh? I don't know, maybe they haven't lost that plot point after all. Wait, is Edo still here? He is still here. Didn't he escape by this point? He did. He's usually gone by now. He didn't escape this time. Which is weird, because shouldn't he have? Right? Because, like, the power would have gone off and fucking with her memories. So how is Edo still here?
I just didn't think of it this time for some fucking reason. Don't worry about Takumi. Stop trying to make a reason for fucking everything, okay? Sometimes shit happens, you know? Butterflies and bullshit like that. Hey, Takumi, looking as fat as fucking shit ever. Ah!
All right, do some cooking with Yugamu. I'm shocked. You can cook?
Despite how I look, I have a rather domestic side. Maybe I should be a house husband in the future. I kid, of course. This is actually more like training than cooking. I'm working on my poisoning technique.
Poisoning?
Mixing poison in delicious food and leading my target to their eternal rest. A pro assassin must be well versed in the art of cooking.
All right, he's an assassin. I wish he wouldn't do assassin training at the school. After spending some time, I feel like I understand his weird shit a bit more.
Sexy tools. Ooh, he's got some sexy tools.
All right, hang out with Zomi one last time just so I can actually get her,
It'll never work.
Is clean this room or something? Yeah, all right. All right, got our last gift. It's that time again. Guess I'll rest up for tomorrow. Before I can get into bed, something stopped me in my tracks. Huh? My chest started to feel warm, like my blood was pulsing through me more violently than before. Oh, Shion? Been a while, but I still knew what it meant. Is that you? You're there, aren't you? How did you know? I just kind of sensed you. Maybe it's my Hemoanima reacting to you. Haven't seen you in a while. What brings you here all of a sudden?
Sirei told me you regained consciousness yesterday. I thought you might need to talk about what happened.
You mean you came to check on me?
Don't tease me. Those were my flames in that bomb. My power that almost took your life. I was truly scared when I heard you were comatose, so...
Don't worry. I was fine in the end. Everything worked out.
Still, if I hadn't agreed to make that bomb...
then we'd all be dead right now. Huh? Without that bomb, Veshtis would have killed us all. So if anything, I should be thanking you.
The machines in the defense room are constantly draining undying flames out of me. The extra for the bomb used up even more energy. So, I slept through everything. Had no idea how much you were all suffering. I couldn't do anything.
Hey, don't start getting down on yourself. Are you here to cheer me up?
Yes, but...
Okay, I know what we'll do. You come help us the next time we're in a pinch. If we know you have our backs, we'll be able to fight with confidence. How about it? Can you promise me that?
Of course. The next time something happens, I'll come help.
Then it's settled. You can forget all about the bomb thing now.
Sorry. It feels like I'm the one who got cheered up instead.
No, I'm glad you came to see me. It means a lot. I'm glad we're being nice to Shion again.
In that case, I'm happy too.
I'll keep my promise. You can count on it.
With that, the ghost boy vanished, a relieved and strangely tender expression on his face. Thanks, Dad. Okay, time to get up.
Hey! Oh, Takumi, wakey wakey, eggs and bacon!
Hey, morning. Are you having some breakfast too?
Yep, the aforementioned eggs and bacon. Some miso soup with seaweed, salted grilled mackerel, and a heap of cabbage. It's wonderful breakfast.
Oh, sounds great. I think.
But enough about me. Did you thank Nozomi yet?
Thank her.
Are you serious? You haven't said anything? Or did you not even realize it?
Realize what?
She nursed you while you were out. She was by your side the whole time.
She was?
Yeah, she was in your room when you woke up, wasn't she?
That Mocha mentioned she was. Nozomi never said anything.
Well, duh, she didn't bring it up herself. Get a clue. Clues protagonists are like so last decade.
Okay, I got it. Just let me know.
Nuh-uh, save your thanks for Nozomi.
Will do. I had no idea Nozomi did so much for me. Mocha was right, I should thank her. Okay, body's feeling pretty good now. I need to get serious about preparing for the next battle.
Well, all right, guys. I think this seems like a good spot to end things here for now. Everything seems pretty normal so far, not gonna lie. Nothing too bad. Everything's actually going relatively swimmingly. But I don't know, maybe Karara isn't over everything. Like, I go talk to her and she gives me the ellipses. So I don't know. Or maybe something else will happen. Ooh, not exactly sure, but man, we did skip over a very large chunk of plot. So I don't know where this is gonna be potentially going. But it's possible we might still break up into some other routes here, you know? So I guess we'll have to see. But anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoy this episode. If you did, please leave a like and a favorite. And subscribe and already become a picky penguin aboard the SLP, where the days are always sunny and the vids are always funny. And as always, guys, till next time, stay classy.